Hey guys, how's it going? Master Bucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Manchester United career mode in FIFA 21 on PS5. The next gen career mode. We're now going to start really getting underway with this career mode. We spent a fair bit of time in July, August, September, just getting the team set up, making some signings, and now it's time for us to push, ladies and gentlemen. We have got Leicester away to begin today, but the first game I think we'll actually play will be PSG away. Then after that, a few other games here, Everton at home, Spurs away, I might play that one. We've also got another game in the Champions League, but this game here, ladies and gentlemen, Manchester City at home, the first derby of the season will be underway at the end of this episode or toward the end of it. Currently sitting pretty on top of the table with 18 goals for, 5 against, and a pretty decent goal difference at this point. 15 points as well. Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, other ones that are up there, but it's still so early in the season, so we won't take much for this. In the previous episode, we did make one final signing in the transfer window on deadline day when we picked up Milan Skriniar. I think I was calling him Skriniar throughout the whole previous episode, so whatever. I think at least now it's closer. I'm not willing to say I've absolutely nailed it, but it's definitely a lot better. But he's in the team now, along with Dembele. We've given Rashford and Dembele instructions that get them more central, so now I'm a lot more happier with how the team plays, and, you know, the wingers are getting involved now plenty, which is good. Very good to see. Let's have a quick little interactive match sim for this game against Leicester, though. Again, 5 of the back formations are just the flavour of the Premier League right now, even Leicester. But they've got Vardy, Perez, you know, Tielemans and Maddison. What a nice midfield that is. Schmeichel in goal. It's a solid team. But how are they going to go against a full-strength Manchester United team? I mean, dream scenario, we can take a nice early lead and I can make some early subs because the game against PSG is not that far after this. Oh, he's going completely uncontested down the left-hand side. What was that? No one was picking up. What was it? Yuri, it was their left back, and Vardy's had the ball crossed in and headed home. So immediately I'm letting the game do the work for me, and it's letting me down. Maybe a chance here, though. Yes! There it is! We've been coming for a while, and Fernandes again, who else? Even in the sim games, he's the guy that gets all my goals for me. It's crazy. So half-time, 1-1, super even at the moment, but let's keep it going. Come on, boys, let's get this dub. Here we go. Here we go. This is promising. It is. It was. It's still not a goal, though. What the hell, Rashford? We have a corner in stoppage time, people. Do we get anything from it? It's headed away. 2 minutes. Come on, boys. Something opens up here would be brilliant. Maybe. Oh, my God, Fernandes. I thought maybe. No, it's going to be a 1-1 draw. Fine. Those are some regrettable drop points that now probably has us. I think we're still top of the table, if we're being honest, though, so it's maybe not the worst thing in the world. By the way, just quietly, I need to learn how to say this team's name, this Turkish team, but they actually beat PSG. Is it Başakşehir? I might be wrong, but they have managed to beat PSG. So imagine if we win as well. Leipzig, maybe they lose to Başakşehir again, but imagine if PSG ends up with 0 points after 2 games. That'd be big. Please, lads, I'd happily take that. My starting 11 is almost fully fit, so I don't see why I should bother rotating. Their team is as strong as ever. Looks like Upamecano went to PSG and not to us in the end. Florenzi they've signed too. That, and I think Grimaldo as well, so they've really overhauled their backline. But yeah, wow, what a team. Facing Neymar, Mbappe, and one of the centre-backs we were going to sign in Upamecano in the Champions League. What a game. What a game. This right here should be a belter. Manchester United versus PSG. United have a good track record in this stadium. I am going to try my best to keep that going. Is it just me, or do we have a ghost, do we have a bunch of ghosts waving the Champions League cloth in the background? What is happening? Guys, I think this stadium is haunted. I don't want to panic or anything. But legit, how are they doing that? What sort of fucking technology does the UEFA have? Or is this a next-gen feature? I don't know. Well, here we go, kicked off. It's nice to go up against a team that doesn't play 5 at the back formations every bloody, second week. So, beautiful. Martial around the outside. I'm going to cut in here and right foot finesse this. What a save. Oh, come on. Sliding that across. That's too much. Too much. Why? Why did it pick out that player? I was not trying to cut it across that far. Good tackle here from Maguire. Can we get it back anyway? Surely we will. Rashford. Rashford always gets a goal in this ground. We've given the wingers new instructions, and I've finally scored my first goal with Marcus Rashford. How fitting it would be here in this fixture. Let's go, Marcus. Great stuff. He's got goal number 1 in the Champions League at the Parc des Princes. It only makes sense. And we lead early. A beautiful start to this game. Oh, Pogba, what a bloody challenge that is. And now look, you thought I'd give it off, but Martial might just go the whole way. The Frenchman against the French club to make it 2. And this is a brilliant start. What a way to begin it. I don't know what's going on right now. I think Next Gen's bugging out a bit. But every time I get a replay, this is what I'm treated to. I have no idea why everyone's just standing around. Well, we're seeing the goals in real time, so who cares? It is 2-0. Come on, they're playing aggressively. Oh, wow, but so too are we. And we have given this ball away in a putrid area. Great tackle. What a recovery. Come on, great tackle from Skriniar. And we might go up the other end again and make it 3. This could be brilliant. And it will be. It will be. It's 3. What a game we're having. We just cannot be stopped at the moment. Fast break after fast break, and this man keeps scoring. Oh, my God. They're having a nightmare. Martial, do we get it for him? Do we? No, we'll do it. He's offside, I think. No, he's not. No, he's not. Oh, my goodness, it is a hat-trick. What could this finish as? I keep telling you, when I play against teams that play super aggressively, like, I don't know, a 4-2-4 formation PSG, I just do so well. Imagine. Oh my God. I can't believe this. I swear to you it's ultimate. What? Oh, I'm fucking fuming that this is happening, because that is too good for us not to see a replay of. Nah, seriously, why? Why is this happening? That is such a cracker goal. Oh, I'm pissed, but we've already got a hat-trick for Martial. Could we get a hat-trick for Rashford? And in an absolute annihilation of PSG. What in the world is happening today? They have 30 seconds to do something with this PSG, but the game's gone. Even if they score right now, the game is over. Oh God, we might even get a chance here. Maybe. We'd have to go super quick. Martial. I'm still running forward. Yeah, because I knew. I maybe could have just played in Dembele. Dembele barely touched the ball in that half as well. I cannot believe what has just happened. I know I like playing against top sides because they play more aggressively and they free open space at the back, but I'm honestly just blown away by this. What the fuck is that? Oh my God. What the... And the save that just allowed Di Maria to go and get right back up and put it away. Seriously. Hear this? Thank you, Pogba. What a clearance. Just quietly. Oh my goodness. Now, Fernandes isn't really the type of guy I want trying to take on the whole defense like this, but look at the situation we find ourselves in here. We got Martial to the right. We could sort this out. No, we can't, because fucking Rashford is like running backward. Not in a good position to keep that ball going. Oh boy, what a pass. Come on, Rashford. Fucking wake up, mate. You could have had 2 great chances to score if you were more alive. I just want to grab at least one more goal today, if you know what I mean. And I think we'll get it. With 1 minute to go. Cavani against his old side. Cavani! Oh, God. He was so slow there, wasn't he? Look at him just get pounced upon by Marquinhos. Like, I would have just gone for a hard and low driven shot across the face of goal, but I didn't think he'd be able to get it off without it getting blocked. He was getting caught, so we didn't actually score a goal, I think, in that second half. That was a bit of a shift in the dominance that we had, but what a day out. Also, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we already knew from the fact that they weren't showing replays of the goals, just players standing around, that the game was a bit busted. I've been stuck on this screen now for about like a minute. This is bad. This is not very good. EA, please, come on. How much time have you had to just not release a broken game onto PS5? Please. Am I the only one that's had this issue? Let's wheel it up. Okay, bit of good news. I've been able to reset the game and the console, and the result sticks. Good. I thought if I had lost a 5-1 win to PSG and a hat-trick for Martial, I'd be very upset. But now we move to the next game. It's going to be Everton at home. I will play Everton at some point, but maybe not this game. They're currently 19th in the... Oh my God, let me see this. Everton I knew started slow, but they're still down there. That blows my mind. Who's in their team? Calvert-Lewin. They've got Rodriguez, Iwobi, Davies, the legend, of course, Delph, Allen. Alright, interesting. Yerry Mina at right back. It's not a terrible team. It's not a team that should be getting relegated. I wonder if we can pile on the misery. Only time will tell, and we do. Van der Beek has got a brace, and my lord, Everton to get relegated. They're one of the top sides that constantly seem to get relegated in FIFA career mode. But okay, let's move on now to this away game at Spurs. We've got an international break in between. We'll play the Spurs game, sim the game against Başakşehir. Have I already forgotten their name? But we'll sim that one. We'll play the other game against them if we need to. But after this Spurs game is none other than the Manchester derby, and I can't wait for that. Look at this, after 8 games played, we've got 3 teams tied on 19 points. Isn't this just riveting now? Spurs with Bale starting, Bergwijn, Ali and Kane, no Heung-min Son. Interesting. I think they've signed 1 or 2 other players as well. Gazaniga instead of Lloris. So, still a fairly familiar Spurs side here in Season 1. And after absolutely annihilating the ever-living you-know-what out of PSG, I wonder what happens in this Tottenham game. Let's see what happens then, I suppose, people. I also wonder if the bloody replay glitch is going to be fixed now that I've reset the game, or if we're still going to continue to not get any bloody replays of my sick goals that I've been scoring as of late. Spurs in 10th. We're on top for now, hoping to stay that way if we can. Captain Kane with the armband. No Heung-min Son's a bit of a break, but Bale and Bergwijn's not that bad of a winger partnership either. Come on, we've got this one kicked off. Into the Premier League again. We start up our first game of this episode in the top flight of English football. How'd that now get through? How'd this get through? It still kept bouncing. Finally, we got it. Liverpool and Aston Villa are playing a game. Liverpool took the lead there. Is he going to be onside? I didn't actually want Rashford there. I didn't know if he was on or not. Got that one off to the right. And another one up the middle here. First time finish. Oh, top corner. Martial is on fire. Very nice finish from Martial. And yes, very nice to see the replays have returned. He scored 2 goals in the first game that we played with Manchester United in this career mode. And then went on a bit of a hiatus without scoring anything. But now he is back. 4 goals in his last 2 games. Or at least should I say in the last 2 games that I have played with him. Oh, lovely. I'm going to try a quick through ball here, actually. It's not bad. And is it? Yes, it is! He took a touch and had to settle, but Bruno Fernandes has got another goal here. Martial's been scoring a lot for us lately, but now it's Fernandes that returns to get himself back on the score sheet. What a through ball from Rashford, and just a great cutback with the defender winks all on Fernandes. He still manages to control it and shoot without being dispossessed and so close to being saved. Just quietly, Fernandes up to 9 goals in the Premier League, 1 away from double digits in less than 10 games played. That's incredible. I'll have a pop with him. Oh my God, Rashford. Why do I keep calling him Rashford? Fucking Fernandes in that position. I just sometimes put a bar of power on it. He always seems to get close. Look at that. That was nearly in. I don't know why, but that shot, he just seems to have in his back pocket. Oh, the fake shot does nothing. Doesn't create any space here. Pogba. One more again. And a low cross. And Martial. Oh my God, he's missed. Still might get it though. Should get it. It's blocked on the goal line. Should have been 3. Don't allow them to get a counter-attack late on here. That would be a fucking just diabolical result. Kane just staying in the way. I can't stop this counter-attack. I can't get people in the way. Finally, a tackle, and that's the end of that. Imagine if somehow we didn't score that, and they go and grab an equaliser, and we only lead by 1. That would be disastrous, but we stop it from happening. And yeah, good half. Oh, I think I brought him down here. Oh, I think Skriniaris has given away a penalty, and he's going to get no card for it. But I went to go to block this, and oh, it's on the follow through. That's unnecessary, man. I thought that tackle would have happened way earlier. He basically took him out after the ball had already gone past him. That is so poor. And now we have to stop this penalty from Harry Kane. Oh, we go the right way, but it is just up there in the corner, unstoppable. When it is put away that precisely, it does not matter. And here we go. We are only lead by the goal, and this is now in jeopardy, these 3 points. Oh, wouldn't this be just magnificent? 1-2 play with Martial. And I actually forget who the other one was, or I didn't quite catch it. But the dink to get our breathing space back. Pogba in for Fernandes to Martial. Back to Fernandes. Back to Martial. That chip is magnificent over Gazaniga. And we now have, with the number 13. I'm not quite sure. It's escaping me. I think it might be De Vrij, actually, a new signing. But we now have a 3-1 lead. You love to see the goal scoring shared and distributed so evenly all across the pitch. I mean, you've got Rashford starting to get his goals as well, getting his opportunities. It's just Ousmane Dembele at this point. Oh, that's a ball, you know. That is a ball, and that is a dink, and oh my God. Can't do much about that. I brought out the keeper for a moment, and that's all it takes for the dink to be on. This ball here, this pass from Winks, oh my Lord, look at Wan-Bissaka standing fucking still. He could not do anything about catching up with Juan Bernat there. And when I brought out De Gea, well, the dink was always a possibility. They're not going away, Tottenham. They're being annoying, but come on. With 10 minutes to go, hopefully we can see this out. Now just let them pass this around the edge of this halfway line for now. Don't let them play anything like that. They keep playing those over-the-top balls, and I was about to say they keep being onside, but they don't. That is now going to finish it. Bale goes a little too early, and I'm going to belt this thing away. I was expecting a lot more power on it than that. Christ, we might actually still score. Well, it looked like we were. And I just completely forgot that Dembele wasn't even on the pitch. I had already subbed him for Mason Greenwood. Whatever. In the end, what looked to be a pretty routine win got a bit nervy. And thankfully, we do in the end take down Jose Mourinho and win 3-2 against Tottenham. Next game we have coming up is a big one. A belter in the Premier League, taking on our rivals. Can we take down Manchester City? There is a game in between, however, though. Yes, there is Başakşehir that we have to play. And with us being currently top of the group, and with this team, Başakşehir, somehow in second place, they've beaten Leipzig and PSG. That is amazing. You would never have dreamt it, would you? But I'm still going to sim against them because I hope with my main side, I'm still confident of getting a win. And we only just, manage it. We had a red card for Marcus Rashford early in the game, like super early in the game, but we still managed to win it. And with like more possession and more shots. But thankfully now, we are 9 points of 9 in our Champions League group, and we are effectively through. Let's just push on then to the final game of this episode, and what a game it's going to be. Manchester United, Manchester City, we are taking them on with most of our players pretty well fresh. They have got a few players that are a little tired as well, so it's nice and even. They're playing a strong side. Don't see any new signings for them at all. Really. Every player that's in their team right now is a player in their team in real life. And the same can't obviously be said for us with Skriniar and Dembele, who I still don't know if he maybe has gotten a goal that's come in a sim game, but I still haven't gotten anything with him as of yet. I mean, Rashford's not been a problem, but Dembele, I need to find out how to... Rashford's getting involved in the games now, just Dembele. But regardless, we're playing very well. Martial's flying. He's up to 85 overall. We've got a lot of players that have kicked on with their growth. I'm feeling good. I'm playing good. I back myself to be able to get the win in this big derby game. We're going to need to win this once again to stay top of the table and to keep even more distance between ourselves and our crosstown rivals. Bloody De Bruyne coming on through. What is that? He's got like a toiletries bag. What's he got that for? I don't know, bro. I don't know, but it's the derby time. A huge, huge moment here. What a game in this Premier League season we're about to play. Pep Guardiola versus the Masterbucks. Who will come out victorious, I wonder? Only time will tell, but it looks like my best side taking on their best side. It's what you want to see. They're going to push. They're going to be aggressive. I like the way that they play against me. So long as I am actually able to successfully get around their press, it's not a problem. But if I can't, it could be a tough day. Hopefully, it ends up being a very swell day at Old Trafford. I don't know. I didn't expect that shot to get through, but it's over the bar from Van der Beek. So close. So close. Could be on here. Good run. Good momentum. Oh, please look at this. I wasn't aiming for Pogba, but I can take Pogba. And Pogba can put it away in the bottom right corner. Let's go, people. Pogba with the first of the derby. And I was aiming for Fernandes, but we'll take it. Pogba, I thought the shot here maybe was going to get blocked, but it's going to work out just fine on that left peg. He's put it away perfectly. Let's see how close this was. Oh my God, nearly. And just away from Edison and in the side netting. Everyone in this team is scoring. Everyone. Minus Dembele. All the players that you would think would get on the score sheet or have a threat of getting on the score sheet, they all manage it. Brilliant stuff from Pogba. We've scored a lot of early goals today, and that's exactly what I want. It's not what I've been doing as of late, but in this episode, it's not been a problem. Oh, lovely. Why would he slide like that? That's only going to help me. And that through ball is just really piss poor. And that, fucking hell, it just felt like Fernandes took a bit of a stumble there, and before I knew it, he was surrounded by about 3 players. We still have a chance here. In this position that he loves. Oh, fingertip save though. Fingertips. Oh, just not a... That whole time I'm just waiting for a chance to make a tackle. Could never get one. De Gea covers his near post. Oh my God, who is there? Who the fuck is there? They almost never just cross it in when they play it short like that. They normally try to take a touch, go around or something. No, just crossed in. So close to almost going out for a goal kick on the cross, but no. What is Rashford doing? Why? Where is he going? I have no idea. Rodrigo to just get fucking free space like that. Pretty well on top for the game, but they get one corner, and Rashford, who was marking Rodrigo, decides, you know what, actually, nah, I think I'll take a break as the ball gets crossed in and he just gets an open header. Oh, he's going to be on. And the cross there. De Gea, can you do anything about this? Oh my God, he takes a clean catch. Thank you. Now up over the top. Playing aggressively, but doing this quickly, so we get opportunities like this. Oh my goodness, come on. Little fake shot, Dembele. How about that though? Is he going to be onside here, Martial? I think he will be. Yes, he will be. Martial putting it away for the second. Even in an opportunity and a chance like that, Dembele still can't go all the way through for a goal-scoring opportunity. He tried to cut in, but it got tackled immediately. Got it over to Martial, who I swore was going to be off. But somehow we got back on. Touch, strike, and now we lead again. Lead retaken, thank you very much, in the derby. Big, big goal. I think I see Ferran Torres and Bernardo Silva coming into the game for them. Oh, yeah, this is what they're going to start doing now, all right? They're going to start pressing. They haven't really been as aggressive. Defense is, sound from Maguire. You know what? I know we meme Maguire in real life, but in this career mode, he has been nothing but great for me, honestly. Across to the back stick is what I'm looking for. Gonna find him on the money. Bang! Volley in from Fernandes. What a finish. That is how you take yourself 3-1 up in a Manchester derby. Bruno Fernandes can do no wrong. Great cross in, perfectly weighted, and the volley is just immaculate. And what a way to grab your 10th goal of the Premier League campaign. That is a magnificent strike from Fernandes. By far, my best player in this team. Oh, what a strike. I was wondering, do I take it on first time or do I cut it across maybe? But no, had the strike, and what a strike. Oh, Fernandes has done it again. He's done it again. Great chance here. I could have maybe got Dembele involved, but he still was being marked the whole damn time. Poor guy just can't help himself. Martial will finish it off. Ever since we took the lead, they've started pushing numbers forward, being aggressive, really, really pressing hard. And that leaves them so exposed at the back. That's why these goals are starting to fly in toward the end of the game here. God damn it, Maguire is unbelievable. Like, genuinely. Up the middle here. Could be another one. How much? How much do we want it to be? It's a good save, Edison. In front of his man, Maguire. Oh, it's number 5. Big Slabhead would get his goal today too. Honestly, probably one of the best performers on the day. Amazing down back, making some fantastic tackles. And now he gets a goal from a corner. He's been bloody magnificent today too. And I love having Harry Maguire in this team. No joke, he is sick. Great ball in, gets himself in between, gets himself front position, and the finish too. Oh my lord. Captain Harry Maguire. Oh my god, you love it. Grab another one if we can, boys. Seriously. Right side here. Cross in. Oh, Lord, this is not pretty. Not pretty, but it's 6. It's 6-1. We have been able to turn around the worst defeat in Manchester derby history. This time it's 6-1 for United at Old Trafford and not against. Oh, a bit of a bit of, redemption here for Manchester United for that pumping they received about 10 years ago. Settling, finally getting his feet sorted, slotting at the near post, 6-1. Why always me? Donny van de Beek with 7 goals. You've got Martial with about 6 or 7. You've got Fernandes with 10. Pogba's getting a few. Rashford's getting a few. We are just getting so many goal scorers from all over the park. This whole team is clicking. Even down back, we're bloody solid. I'm loving my fullbacks, my centre-backs. De Gea's doing just fine. What a starting 11 we have. How is this team in real life so inconsistent? I know they're putting it together a little bit more now, but goodness gracious me, what a win. What a Manchester derby. It was really, really close right up until we took the second goal, the lead again for the second time in the game. And from that point on, we exploded. We just went off. They kept pushing, trying to get a goal back. They were pressing us so hard, and yet we just kept them, we just kept them on the back foot and pumped them in the end. Let me see, because I am curious as to who the best goal scorers and getters and assist players are. Like, I knew Fernandes was the number one for me. He is the guy with not just the most goals in the team, but the most assists by far. Yes, Donny van de Beek is there. Very interesting to see Paul Pogba with only 3 goals, 3 assists, and Donny van de Beek absolutely annihilating it. Then Martial, he's starting to get amongst the goals after he started well in his first game, slowed down, but now he's back. And Jesus Christ, I mean, Rashford and Greenwood getting goals is good to see, although I think they're all coming from sim games. Maguire and Telles, Cavani, Skriniar, McTominay, Jesus Christ. I mean, Bruno Fernandes is just an unbelievable player for me in this team. He really is. Well then, I'm going to advance to the next game against Leeds. It's in the Carabao Cup. I mean, again, because I'm not really super interested in the Carabao Cup until it gets to the real late stages. I'll sim this with the second team. If we go out, we go out, but ideally I wouldn't like that to happen, and it doesn't happen. We restrict Leeds to 0 shots and about 1/3 possession. And that was with the second team mostly. Wow. Switching back over to the main side, we've got this game against Fulham next episode. We're still tied on points with Liverpool, but yeah, we will leave things here though. The next episode will kick things off here. Probably we'll sim this game too against the 20th placed Fulham, but still plenty of more big games to come. Champions League looks like it's pretty well taken care of, so we might focus on Premier League. We've got Arsenal coming up, the huge month of December, where we've got, to be honest, it's not that ridiculously jam-packed with top 6 sides here, so we could really stack on the points toward the end here. Who knows? We're going to have a big amount of games to play in the next episode, but we'll leave it here though, until the next one. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have stumbled across the channel for the first time and you still have not hit that subscribe button, I'd seriously appreciate it if you could. It would be bloody sick of you. But until the next episode, people, my name's Masterbucks. Thank you again for watching. Like I mentioned before, don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you all next time. Have a good one, and bye-bye.